Hey guys, how's it going? I'm the Wookie, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a little, I don't really want to call it a cheat, but kind of a cheat for the Aztecs on a way to really build up your civilization super fast. So in the main city, there's not really much of a way around this, and this is a map that I'd been doing a playthrough on that I was planning on uploading, but as you can see, turn 136, but still haven't managed to venture off the island, and I've only been exposed to city-states. Kind of boring. Anyways, as you can see in Tenochtitlan, or Tenochtitlan, however you say it, I have set up a commercial district, I believe, here. Yes, commercial district here. And I've set up a lot of trade routes generating me a lot of gold. Well, why is that important? What does that mean? Well, the Aztecs, as you may know, have a unique ability to be able to use their builders to actually build districts. Well, how does that work? So basically what you do is you run a builder. So say I'm building a campus right here. So what I do is I put a builder on top of this, and he would have a little function that would say build or contribute production to this campus or whatever, and he would build 20% of the overall not 20% of what's left, 20% of the overall possible campus build. So essentially in 5 builder executions, they could build a campus by themselves with no city help whatsoever. Okay, so given that knowledge, what you can do is there's a special card under government in the policies that says newly trained builders gain 2 extra build actions, and you can actually get that pretty early on. We'll go ahead and find that in the tree real quick for you guys, and I'll be doing a playthrough for this at some point so I can show you guys how this works, but for now I'm just going to be telling you about it for the sake of time, because I'm trying to keep this one kind of short. Let's see, yeah, feudalism right there, serfdom. So it's a little bit into the game, but it's really not that far. Once you get to this point, you can kind of explode your economy, explode everything outwards. So what I did, instead of, and as you can see, I'll go ahead and show you real quickly how exactly it works. You can see that building a district here would cost 10 turns to build a harbor, assuming I could reach the harbor. So what I could do is I could put a builder where I was going to build this harbor, execute the harbor build, or we'll say, I don't know, entertainment complex, and then I could put a builder on top of it and just build it in 5 turns instead of 10. Well, does that really help? Because the builders take 4 turns, you're really only saving 1 turn, right? Well, no, the city's also contributing to it. You wind up building it about about 6 turns, which would be a lot quicker. And then, but you also haven't taken into account the fact that you can purchase builders. So I can purchase them for 235, and I've bought like 10 builders this game already. So the original price was about 200. So what you can do for 200 gold is you can buy a builder and build any district you want in 5 turns. Very efficient. Not to mention I'm bringing in 73 gold a turn at 500 AD because I've really been focusing on the economy. I set up a commercial hub, set up some trade routes to these nearby cities. They're giving me like 15 gold a turn. It's pretty crazy. And then you end up getting a lot of gold input. You just buy the builders. So like here, if I wanted to, and this is where it really makes a difference, if I wanted to say, hey, I'm just going to get a builder. It would take 15 turns. Instead, I'll just purchase it for 325 gold. And then what I'll do is, and I can get that in 5 turns, as you can see by my 73 times 5 equals what? 350, 365, I think. So it's 365 gold, or equals the 15 turns, or 5 turns for the production in the main city. But that'll make it to where you can actually manage to build this up in 5 turns each. You can get 3 different districts in 15 turns total using the builder strategy, compared to building up each individual one for 41 turns apiece. That is a huge difference. So what I suggest you do is when you set out to make a new city, say if I was going to found a city here, I would never do that. It's a horrible location. But let's say I wanted to found one here. We'll say here because there's a mountain. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to be at least within 2 tiles of a mountain, like this one. You got to be within 2 tiles of a mountain, or within 2 tiles of a river. Either way works. So say this river here. So what I did was I founded this city, and I put a builder here. It took like 161 turns when I first founded this city. It was just absurd how long it was going to take to build this district. But so what I did is I put the aqueduct down, and then I just put the builder. 5 turns, built, no problem. And then instead avoiding the whole 161 turn ridiculousness. So and then from there, what I did was what I'm going to do next, at least, was I was going to build an industrial zone. I was actually having entertainment problems at the time, but amenities are actually buffed on the Aztecs, so you shouldn't have problems like that as long as you watch it. So what you can do is you can really place down the industrial zone to start your production up, so it won't take quite as long to actually complete stuff like this. And then whatever you're focusing on, whether it's culture, science, or religion, you can actually wind up focusing that next. So you can see your holy site, campus, or theater, and you can build that up next after that, because you want to get your growth going first, which will be your aqueduct, so that you won't run out of housing space, and you're going to want your food going too. So I'd wind up also buying a builder to say, okay, we'll buy a builder, we'll place it on these rice and wheat. I like to build cities right near these high food outputs, because you can wind up getting production output easily through these zones later. But anyways, guys, that's just a primitive strategy for this. I wind up doing a playthrough later on to show you guys how it works and how it plays through. I think I'm going to do that next, actually. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more. Let me know what you think. Hopefully this was organized well enough to where you could kind of understand what I'm going for. I mean, the basic concept is to build a main city, build it up, get your economy going. You don't even really have to do that. But when you're going to send your builders off, so it takes 4 turns to build a builder here. So what you're going to do is send off your builders with your settlers, or just send them off gradually, so you can build up those cities really quickly. So you don't have these crappy cities kind of not doing anything for like 50 turns. You can build them up in probably 20 turns, or less than that, really. But anyways, guys, this will really help you get to some more optimal positions. Like here, there's very little to help build up this city, but when you start to actually use builders to build up the aqueducts, build up the industrial zones, build up a campus, as you can see, there's a lot of mountains here, which is usually bad because you can't get any resources from them, but you get humongous bonuses to science and faith, so keep that in mind. So building your mountains is good doing this strategy. But anyways, I keep distracting myself, but once again, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.